Good morning, Zahid.
Good
Welcome
morning.
to your IELTS examination. Uh, Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Zahid Nasir. I did MSc Accounting and Finance from Bahauddin Zakaria University, Multan. The session was 2012 to 14. Then I went Islamabad for a senior managerial post in a private company. I spent I spent there 7 years, and back to the Multan 20 in 2000 2021. In 2021, then I joined FBR in April 2022. Then now I am working in as a clerical staff in Federal Board of Revenue.
Okay, so Zahid, can you tell me which type of games are popular in your country?
I think so. There are a lot of games they children playing and adults playing in our country. But cricket is, I think so. Cricket is most popular game and popular game in our country.
Okay, so do you play any games?
I played, but now not a current era. I'm not playing any games. But nowadays I'm just going on a jogging or walk.
Okay, so do you think it's important for people to play games?
Yes, is it too? It is very important to play games for a healthy life. It is important, and for mental health and physical fitness. It is too
Okay, Zahid.
important.
We're going to enter into IELTS examination part 2. Here I'm going to give you a topic and you have 1 minute to think over it. You can write your points on this paper. Your time starts now. Okay, stop writing, start speaking.
I didn't write anything, sir. So I think so. It is about a questionnaire survey. So I would like. I didn't understand this such a question. Can you elaborate?
Yes, obviously I can. You need to describe a time when you were asked, like when someone asked you to give your opinion in a questionnaire or a survey. For
Question.
example, maybe there could be a marketing survey and the representative had met you and asked you to give your opinion about the product.
Okay.
It can be any incidents.
Okay.
Yes.
If someone asked me about a market product which we are working, it can be more about survey about the product, like as users concentration and customer retentions. If I will describe about my products, I did work in cosmetics and cosmetology. So I will prefer to I will recommend not a fairly. I will not a fairly recommend, because it is their ingredients are dangerous for skin, they can lead you in a dermatologist because they have chemicals in a making process. So I will not recommended any customer in a fair view, but this is a trend in our society. They are using products for persons and skin fairness. So it's become compulsory nowadays. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Uh, what do you think that the culture of the culture of people living in your country is different from one another?
Yes, if we describe about Europe or America, so our culture is too different from them, because if we compare to India, they are same like India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan. Their culture are similar as compared to Europe or Western world, and their norms are same. Mm, but in religious point of view, we have a different events as compared to India and Europe and America. One side religions events, and other side is our national days, etc.
Okay, Zahid. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Send someone else quickly.
Thank you.
Yes, you can go and send someone else.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Ielts examination.
Thanks.
Introduce yourself, please.
Yes, my name is Muhammad Kambarli and I belongs to Muzaffargarh. I recently done my graduation in mathematics from University of Education, and now I am here and I belongs to a Sraiki family, and that's it, my interview.
That's all.
Yes.
Okay, so Kamar, can you elaborate a bit about the culture of your country?
Yes, there is a culture difference in my culture, region by region. If I tell about my culture, it have some Sraiki and deep. The people are deep cultural. Means when we go to in cities, they have another culture. The cultural styles to wearing, to eating, it's different from region to region in my country.
Yes, anything else you want to add?
Yes, the cultural, the sports wise, we can say that it also changes by region, and the talking style, the language style, and the all habitual things, and then they all change region by region in our culture.
Tell me something about your hobbies. Do you like to read books?
Yes, sometime I like to read books.
So who is your favorite author?
My favorite author is I don't know.
Okay, you can tell me about your favorite book.
My favorite book is Mukhtar Nama.
Okay,
Yes.
good, well done. So Kamar, now we're going to enter into Ielts examination part 2.
Two.
Here I'm going to give you a topic. You have 1
Okay.
minute to think over it. Your time starts now. Okay, stop writing, start speaking.
Yes, in the initial days of my college, I have some problem in my writing style, and I have a problem, tongue twisting problem in my initial stage of college. For writing style, I have joined some institute to improve my writing skill. Then I got my brilliant handwriting in English, especially. Then I also went for the some of competitions which were held in college level, and I also won the English handwriting competition in Tehsil level, and also won the money prize on that. Then when I talk about my tongue twisting problem, it was a major problem for me in the initial stage of college. I even cannot talk in my college because I have some problem. Then I meet some of my professors and tell that about my problems, and that they said they gave me the confidence, and they said you have brilliant ideas and you have to explain and told in front of your colleagues and mates. It must be brilliant for me. Then I got some confidence to my professors.
Who helped you the most?
One of my best friend, my best buddy, Nader Abbas. He was my friend, and he gave me a lot of confidence at that. And
anything else you want to add?
yes, after that I got some confidence. I already said you. Then I also joined some competition for speech, especially in English, and then I went for that and improved myself a lot of skills on that.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kamal. Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you go?
Yes. Welcome to your IELTS examination.
Thank you so much, sir.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Irfan Ahmed. I belong to Jalapur Pirwala. I did MBA in Banking and Finance from BZU. My session was 2015 to 19. Well, I am doing nowadays. I am doing a job in government.
Sorry, what was your name?
My name is Irfan Ahmed.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Nowadays, I am doing a job. Nowadays, I am doing a job in government sector. That's it.
Okay, fine. Can you tell me which type of games people normally play in your country?
Well, there are a lot of games according to region because my country has regional and well improved in games, but mostly people like cricket, which is playing the most in my country, and people love it a lot. That's
Okay, other than cricket, are there any cultural games that people are interested in?
Yes, people are most interested in our rural areas. They are playing according to their lifestyles, and if we are talking about our northern areas, people like to play polo and other games, which is suitable according to their region. That's it.
Which type of games you like to play?
Okay, well, if I am talking about myself, I like to play cricket, which is I think I am a good batsman and also a good bowler.
Okay. So Irfan, now we're going to enter into the second part of IELTS examination. Your topic is in front of you. You have 1 minute to think over it. You can write your points on the page.
Okay.
Okay. Time starts now. Okay, start speaking.
Okay. Well, whenever I entered in my college life, we faced a lot of problems, which is regarding studies issues, because in matriculation we have a reticulization system, but in college we have to face English language course and some conceptual. So, well, I am talking about my principle to make a community which helps students. So here and also I give him a suggestion about testing system, which he found himself, which I think he found very interesting, and at that he implemented on that. The testing system is that every teacher has own system, but I told him that if you have to give us plan and have some ideas about chapter wise tests, which is very useful, and because it decreases the burden of students, having 7 or 8 tests in a day, just have a one test, which is very helpful and useful. After that, and whenever I talked about him a community of the students, he was asking me to how to make. I told him that if we can make a group of intelligent, brilliant students and dull students, and give him extra an hour, which helps each other. So I think it is the idea which I give to my principal, and he appreciate me, and it I also actually work on it. That's.
Okay, so other than that, do you remember any other thing regarding other than this testing system that you had proposed
Yes.
at your college? Have you done anything else? For example, if I talk about extracurricular activities, so you might have introduced a new game or something like that.
No, well, I am thinking just I have remembered that I just suppose him for a testing system and for a community, to make a community of students, different type of students, which is.
Okay, thank you so much, Irfan.
Thank you so much.
So, Mr. Kamar Ali. Okay, let's start. So, welcome to Ielts examination.
Thank you, sir.
Introduce yourself, please.
Sir, my name is Imran Yusuf, and you can call me Imran. I have done Masters in Political Science and LLB from Bahauddin Zikriya University, Multan. Currently, I am working in Police Department as traffic warden since 2007. My hometown is Multan, and Multan is very famous for its sands and its mangoes production. That's it, sir.
Okay. So, Imran, can you tell me the traffic conditions? How are they going in your country?
As far as traffic conditions are concerned, sir, my country is lagging behind in traffic rules, regulations and implementations. There are so much traffic related problems, including narrow roads, traffic jams, and so much poisonous emitting vehicles on the roads, and there are some efforts are going to make betterment in this regard, but overall the condition is not very good, and traffic problems are too much.
Okay, so can you give me a suggestion that by which we can improve these conditions?
Sir, we can improve in these conditions by making stakeholders on the board, by initiating proposals on department levels to high ups in shape of better road management, better signal management, and in transport authority there is need of so much policy changes regarding the giving of route permits to the heavy vehicles and their usage of roads. So by taking these actions, we can make our traffic conditions better.
Okay, Imran. So now we're going to enter into Ielts Part 2.
Right, sir.
The topic is in front of you. You
Right,
have
sir.
1 minute to think over it. You can write your points on the paper.
Right, sir.
And your time starts now. Okay, stop writing. Start
Sir.
speaking.
Sir, I was a student of Government Comprehensive School Multan, and my school was famous for its sports, and but lot of focus was on cricket and hockey, and I was a player of basketball from club level. When I entered the school, I saw that there is no team of basketball there. So I met to the sports officer and initiated my desire to make a team of basketball. They accepted my proposal and they allowed me to gather the boys for my team. So I went through the school and gathered my team of 10 boys, and we worked very hard and made a camp of basketball, and in inter-school level laterally we won the cup of inter-school level, and after that we some of our players with including myself got selected for a board team of Multan region, and we played for Multan board across the country with different boards, and that was the improvement that I created in my school. And nowadays since my my initiative to now, the school's team performed very well, and each and every year after after quitting my school, basketball performance was very good, and now recently I visited my school, and I saw the current basketball team there, and I felt very happy to see them. They are going very well, and I hope that they.
Okay, so Imran, do you play basketball these days?
Sir, off and on in weekend days I go to a sports ground in my club and play for my club.
Okay, thank you so much.
Right, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You can go since welcome to your IELTS examination. Introduce yourself.
My name is Kashan from Multan, Pakistan, and my graduation in 2012 from Kamsas University, Lahore campus. And after my graduation, I start my professional life in KCT IT Trading LLP. It's a partnership firm recognized from Security Exchange Commission of Pakistan, and I still working there. And after 10 years, after 10 years. I CEO of 3 corporate firms, and I have a 10 years experience of computer information technology base. So now I am going to abroad for skill immigration and do more study in MPhil computer science and PhD artificial intelligence. Thank you.
Okay, good. So, Mr. Kashan, can you tell me which type of online games are popular in your country?
Yeah, obviously. Sometime I play PUBG in online games in my cell phone. So a lot of the time when I leisure time, so I'm busy in this game.
Okay, so can you elaborate that which other games are popular in your country, which mostly people like to play online?
Yeah, a lot of the games of our country are playing to Metal Slug and Need for Speed and PUBG and GTA 5 is recently very famous game in high definition video memories and high definition resolution. So our young generation is also playing on the high gaming PC personal computers on the PUBG and GTA 5. So.
Okay, so let's start IELTS examination part 2 today, and the topic is in front of you. You have 1 minute to think over it. You can write your notes or points on the paper. The time starts now.
So recently, 4 years ago, after my graduation, I got the admission from to Virtual University campus Multan, and I got the online education system, but we are also habitual from the face-to-face study method. It's very convenient. If you have any question, any confusion, you can ask your tutor at the time, at the spot, and you written in your own words and your handouts. So it's very helpful for your preparation for examination, near to exam, for preparing those whole notes. So I got the admission there, and I complete my 4th semester, and after the 5th semester I have a lot of the subjects of the mathematics, because my math was very weak. So 18 subjects were the consist of the mathematics course scheme of the computer science in BU program. This degree was the honors 4-year honors degree. So after I try to attempt all subjects, so I passed in 13 subjects, and remaining the 7 subjects in my degree is freeze now. So but I research all universities and other universities. So the physical study method, like face to face, so course scheme need to amendments, like was subjects of the mathematics compound of the double maths, like BS math and like math straight. The course scheme need to amendments of such like things, because we are studying in computer science a lot of the subjects of the mathematics of the combinations.
Okay, so basically you are an IT person, is it?
Yeah.
So what are you going to study further? You're planning to go
Yeah,
abroad?
yeah. Recently, my graduation, I have a graduate, but HEC recognized the new system of the HEC recognized now honors degree count in 16-year education. So it was last chance. I need to complete my 16-year education. So I got the admission in the ISP. Start classes for my BS 2.5 year degree programs in March 17. So I complete my education in Pakistan. After I try to got MPhil admission in computer science, and then PhD in artificial intelligence. So I researched that the very different course scheme and a very convenient course scheme for the students, because I am studying in computer science, not yet is the expert of the mathematics and mathematicians. So I very good feel. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, so welcome to Ielts speaking examination. First of all, kindly introduce yourself.
My name is, first of all, thank you for having me here today,
You're
and
most
a very
welcome.
good evening to you.
Mhm.
My name is Nawal Jameel, and I live in Multan city, which in my opinion is one of the hottest places I've lived in Pakistan. And I belong to a family of 5. I have an older brother and a younger sister. My father is a doctor, and despite that, we've all pursued different degrees. For me, it was business. I've recently graduated in June with a bachelor's in business administration, and I've professionally worked with advertising agencies as an intern.
Mhm.
And after getting a master's degree, this is something I look forward to doing. On a personal note, I like to read books and trying out new recipes.
Okay, good. It's good to know that you're a good book reader. So,
Yes.
do you like to read newspapers or magazines, like something like that?
So, I believe reading is subjective to everyone, and my personal preference is reading about fiction. So, if I find a good story in a magazine, I would read that, or otherwise, I prefer to read novels.
So, do you write fiction?
It's a few years ago I tried writing about some poems, and it's not something I feel I'm very good at. I left my work in the middle, and it's not something I've completed yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Nawal, now we're going to enter into the part 2 of this test. The topic is in front of you. You have 1 minute. You can write your points on the paper, and your time starts now. Okay, stop right and start speaking.
So, few years ago, I was working as an intern for an advertising agency, Grey, and I was working with the PT Sales digital team. One of my immediate tasks was to audit their social media content, and while carrying out research for content ideas and suggestions that I could give them to improve their Instagram feed, I had this idea that their platform strategy needed a change. So they were pushing out their content rather than creating a content that would help people interact with them and develop a lasting relationship. So my idea was to integrate creative content, something along the lines of animations, videos, and something that would get people to comment or interact with the brand more. I pitched my idea to my immediate supervisor and one of the creative directors at the company, so that they could work along and produce such content. And the reason that I think this change was much needed, because I'm an active social media user, and I've been browsing through different type of contents, how different companies are basically producing what is trending these days. So, which is why I felt in order to elevate their brand and increase their engagement with their audience and have positive results, this is something that they needed to work on.
So, anything else you want to add?
So, I would like to add how working on this project really helped my creativity and has helped me to work for other companies in the same context, so that I could use my creativity skills and think outside the box to further help brands improve their work.
Okay, Nawal. So can you tell me, you have told me that you have done a good research at what's being trendy these days. So can you tell me any 3 products that you think are trendy and popular among the female population of the country these days?
So one of the products that trending these days are mini purses. So bloggers nowadays are are promoting these products through their content on social media. They have a variety of mini bags which could be used to, if for example, if you're going out on a dinner and you have just to carry few essentials such as a lipstick or money. So instead of taking a big purse, you would carry this mini bag, which would help, which would also look good with the person's outfit.
Okay, thank you so much. Welcome to Ielts examination part 1. Let's first of all introduce yourself.
First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity. And myself, Fatma Sajid, and I am from Muzaffargarh, but now I am living in Multan. And if I talk about my family, we are 7 family members, and we are 5 siblings, including me. I am the eldest one. And if I talk about my studies, I have done FSC, and recently I have done my MDCAT, but I don't get good scores in MDCAT. So firstly I decided to do my MBBS in Pakistan, but my father are willing that I do my MBBS in abroad. So I decided to do my MBBS in abroad.
Okay, best of luck if you want to go into your MBBS from any other country. Can you tell me a bit in detail that which types of games are popular in your country?
If I talk about Pakistan, in Pakistan, I think mostly the popular game is cricket, and if I talk about me, I am not much interested in games. So
okay, so which are the things that excite you? Other than games, what are the things that excite you?
In my free time, when I'm sad, I like to watch the movies, funny movies, and TikTok, so I feel good by watching these type of clips and movies. So they
Okay.
entertain me.
Okay, so Fatma, let's enter into the part 2 of this test. The topic is in front of you. You can write your points on the paper. You have 1 minute to think about it, and your time starts now. Okay, stop writing, start speaking.
Firstly, I tell you the college in which I done my FSC, and I done my FSC in Muzaffargarh Superior College, and uh,
And
uh, I think this is a backward area and city, but nowadays uh, they are develop more colleges, build more colleges and schools, and if I talk about the college in which I studying, I am not satisfied by the teacher staff, and I am asked my school
yes.
head to change the teachers. I am not satisfied with the English and physics teacher. In my first year, I get good marks in English and in physics, but in second year, teacher the college don't provide us good teachers. So in second year, I lose my scores. So I advise I tell my teacher to provide us good staff.
Okay,
That's
thank you so much, Fatma. Welcome to your IELTS examination.
Thank
Introduce
you.
yourself, please.
My name is Kurtulan. I am basically from Laya, but currently I live in Multan. I have done matriculation in from Lahore, and next I have complete my graduation. But now I am student of MA English from Women University Multan. I have 4 family members: me, my husband, my brother-in-law, and his wife. My future goal is I'm going to abroad for higher study and get good marks from my study. My favorite hobby is teaching. My favorite hobby is watching dramas, cooking, and reading novels.
Okay, so which type of novels do you mostly like to read?
I like romantic novels.
So, who is your favorite author?
Umaira Ahmed. Umaira Ahmed.
Okay, so can you elaborate a central character from any of the novels of Umaira Ahmed?
I cannot explain it.
Don't you remember any protagonist, the central character of a novel that you can explain? No, okay, it's fine. So let's enter into the part 2 of IELTS examination. The topic is in front of you. You have 1 minute to think over it, and you can write your points on the paper. The time starts now. Stop writing, start speaking.
So first of all, talking about my college and work, college. So firstly, I change structure or
Yes. We just need to explain an incident where you have given your opinion or your efforts to improve a condition, either at your workplace or at your college.
sorry.
Okay, it's fine. Thank you. Okay, welcome to your IELTS examination. Introduce yourself, please.
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, it is an honor for me to introduce myself in front of you. Well, my name is Hatib Sheikh and I am from Muzaffargarh, situated in the west of Pakistan near Chenab Canal. Well, my father runs a business of scrap. Recently I appeared in my MDCAT test where I got 126 marks. But now I am doing my IELTS test to go abroad, especially Australia, for its higher education and for earning, especially earning. Before and well, I am good in sports because I like cricket, and I am a good batsman and frankly a good fielder. Well, my favorite hobby is to spend time with my friends because they make me very pleasure. We do hoteling and to eat some desi foods and fast foods. That's my introduction. Thank you.
Okay, so Vaseem, can you tell me which type of games are popular in your country?
And cricket is the most important game in our country because Pakistan produces many good bowlers, pace bowlers and batsmen. Especially in pace bowlers, if I tell about that, then Shoaib Akhtar, Wasim Akram, Imran Khan are the main bowlers in the history of Pakistan. And Pakistan also produces many main batsmen like Azhar Mahmood, Javed Miandad and Shahid Afridi. And recently Babar Azam is the most popular now.
Okay, good. Well done. It means you know a lot about sports.
Yes.
Okay, so which game do you like to play the most?
Definitely I like to play cricket the most because I am a good batsman. Because I judge the ball very well. And
okay, well
I am
then. Haseeb, let's enter into the part 2 of the test.
okay.
Your topic is in front of you. You have 1 minute to think over it and write your notes or points on the paper. And your time starts now.